Hey guys, Arthur from Camera and LED here, and today we are located at the Ruach Church in Calgary, and we are going to install a 15 by 8 feet LED screen, 2.5mm pixel pitch right over there. And on this video, we're gonna show you a step-by-step process of our LED screen installation. So let's get started. We begin with just preparing all necessary equipment like LED modules, cabinets, data cards, power supply, and the construction tools all together. After that, we set up the laser level to make sure that the future installation of LED screen will be level with the floor and the stage. Then we use the side mounts to connect the cabinets to each other and screw them to the wall at the 4 points. It's especially important to level the first row of the cabinet because the flatness of the whole future construction will depend on it. After securing the first row, we repeat the process for the entire wall. In our case, 28 cabinets, one by one. Once the whole structure is ready, we start attaching the power supplies to each LED panel. It's very important to use power supplies that are certified in your country, in our case like Canada and US, as they ensure the safety of LED screen and the whole building, preventing fires as can happen with the low quality equipment. Our screen requires about 35 amps of power, so we ran two separate 110 volt power lines from the breakers at 20 amps each, and each line is a daisy chain together with 14 power supplies. Once all power supplies are in place, we proceed with a similarly install a data card on each LED panel. These are the ones that send the signal to each individual LED module and pixel so that we get like the seamless picture in the entire screen. And in a similar sense, we daisy chain the data cards to each other through the Cat5 data cables. But we also use separate cables to transmit data from the card to LED module, 8 for each LED module in the cabinet. Also, the signal transmission requires power, so we wire the data cards to the power supply as well. And just like last time, repeat this process 28 times more for the entire screen. Next, we use Cat5 data cables for transmitting the signal from the controller to each LED panel. One side will connect the data card, the other side go into the controller. It is also important to consider the specific of your controller, its available slots, and the numbers of pixels supported per port, as one cable is usually not enough, and that is why we use 4 of them, each cable for one row of LED screen. Once the signal is successfully transmitted, we install the framework on each LED panel to instantly see the image during assembly. And the most exciting part, that's actually set up the exact LED modules to LED wall. So for this LED screen church, we're using 2.5mm pixel pitch GOP modules. GOP means like extra epoxy cover on it, so it's more durable for physical damage, which is like really awesome, especially like if drumstick will hit the wall or will kids, it's still gonna be secured. So yeah, how we do the connection is basically pretty simple. We have the power and we have the data inputs over here, and we basically grab one power cable. Okay, and now for the exact LED modules data cable, we also connect over here. Okay, so and now our goal is like to line up the LED modules to the entire LED wall. So how we do that? Just simply by magnets, we clip it like that. All good. And then, following the same idea, connecting each LED panel to the power to the data for each cabinet, and then cabinet by cabinet, we assemble the entire wall. Once the entire LED wall is assembled, it's time to clean up and train the church team on how to operate and maintain the LED screen. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great content about LED screens.